Welcome, everyone.
What's good, Blite family?
Hi.
Welcome to Blite Media's new location.
Finally got it adjusted, so this is what you'll be seeing from now on in.
Anything you want to tell the people?
How you guys doing today?
Don't mind Liz, she's still getting used to it.
She's all right,
She's
guys.
adjusting now.
But don't worry, you'll be seeing her in the live, Ian in the live, and myself shortly. Or it's going to be a video cut from our live.
Yep, and it'll just transition in.
Or it's just a video we just decided to record, put out for y'all.
Exactly.
Yes.
But either way, this is the intro you guys will be seeing. So hey, we'll see y'all in the video.
Enjoy the video, y'all.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right.
Are you ready for the interview?
I am ready. We got the, this is on Crooks Corner. We got King Crooked interviewing the man they call Kirshner.
Let's do it.
Let's hit it.
So, your dreams never stand a chance in front of obligations.
Yeah, that's from way back. That's from way back, bro.
Hey, man, when I heard that line, it just hit me hard. Like, wow, it's so true, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And coming up in a place like India where there was no hip hop throughout, you know, and I wanted to be a rapper. It was super tough, and you know, just sticking with it was like the mission, you know. And like the last 5 years, it started popping off, and now it's like sort of, you know, it's coming
going
together, yeah.
Yeah, so that was off the Sellout joint, right?
Yeah, that was back in the
man.
day.
Yo, but you know what? That album, man, you was spitting on there, man. Like, it's crazy because you're a lyricist, you know what I mean? And a lot of people. When was that? Like, that was your debut album, right?
Yeah, that was like 2012.
Wow. And you
damn.
was already on that level.
Yeah, but I was rapping in Hindi, which is the Indian language that I rap in, and then I switched back to English. That way, I feel like the album had like some sloppy parts to it because like I made it really quickly, but like I went from Hindi back to English and then back to Hindi again, you know?
That's what made it unique.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool intro right there.
Hey, man, welcome, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Stay safe, Vontae.
Hip hop is global.
It is.
The culture is worldwide. We need to acknowledge that more. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And recognize that fact. Bring the community together. You
Yes.
feel me? So with that being said, my guest today is here to share his story. He came all the way from India. He's a
Damn.
veteran. He's a trailblazer. He's a trendsetter. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Help
sir.
us welcome Krishna. Thank you, man.
Thank you, brother. It's
Thanks
an
for
honor to
being
be
here,
here,
man.
bro. It's an honor to be here.
Man, it's good to be here too, man. Just with you talking, man, because you know I'm real big on the hip hop community coming together on a global scale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what we're here to do right now. And,
Exactly.
it's rap
Yeah.
stuff.
Having hip hop come together.
Yeah,
on a
it's
global
stop
scale.
trying to divide hip hop.
And stop trying to say America's the only one that can do it.
No.
No country or genre is owned by anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody can enter into it.
For real.
It's up to the people to decide if it's good or not.
Yeah. Amen. I agree on that.
Stars all over the planet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's getting big now.
It's getting big, man.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the hip hop scene in India.
So in India, like the past 5 years, it's like really popping off, and like there aren't a lot of big rappers in India yet, but you know you can
But
see.
you big?
I mean, yeah, like yeah, they're like 5, 6, you know, big ones. But like besides that, but you can see like a crop of new rappers coming up, you know, who are getting influenced and who are seeing like now you can make a living off rap, so they want to rap, you know, and that's how it starts. Like you need to have like role models,
Right.
to start.
That's
You
true,
gotta have
though.
some sort of a fa-
But that's true in almost anything. For you to want to do something, you have to be inspired by what somebody else is already doing.
Damn.
How else are you going to be inspired to do it?
True.
Unless you're the one doing it first.
Oh, damn, yeah. We did forget
Like you're
to
the
get Sunshine's
pioneer.
name.
But still, somebody had to inspire you to do something to change it up, to do it slightly different. Because all hip-hop is a different version of music.
True.
What did it start off with? Classical music and whatever, and everything bounced around from that? You want to be technical.
Frequently, Alina, I hate when they say it's only for black people. Like, bitch, I'm black and I never said that. Preach, Alina.
I like that, Alina.
Preach, Alina.
Nah, it's for everybody.
It is.
It's just like the people that say country's only for white people. They're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Anybody can be country.
Yeah.
And it's just like classical music's only for like the old people.
Keep in mind, we forgot to guess Sunshine's name, so you got to guess her name. We forgot to do that. Jay Sunshine's name. We forgot to guess the name. Oh,
that's right. We haven't seen.
The letter J. Okay, so we'll think. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it throughout this interview. I'm gonna think about it.
Foundation, somebody to inspire you to say, "Hey, I could do this." And for many people, that person was you. You know, because you started off early when it was really not a scene, right?
Yeah, there was no hip hop, bro, and that's why I grew up on hip hop from here. You know, this was my I used to listen to you back in the day when you were Crooked in Triago, you know, on death row. So I heard that stuff, and that's what got me started. And I didn't have any anyone to look up to in India to see oh, this is their journey, this could be mine. So I could never identify with that. So I kind of had to make my own way. But now, people are looking at that and being okay, so we can do this and we can, become something.
Yeah.
So that's how it's starting.
Who were some of your inspirations out there?
So in India?
No, out here from the States.
Yeah. So I was early 2000s, late 90s. I was mad into the West Coast. So I used to listen to everything. I used to listen to everything, right from fucking South Central Cartel to Above the Law to Snoop Dogg, all of that stuff. Then the Bay, Mac Dre. I was a big Mac Dre fan.
Rest in peace, Mac Dre,
Yeah,
man.
for
So
real.
you never know
The
what
legend.
part of the world
Carly,
the music
okay.
is affecting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Krill's
saying?
name is Carly.
Wow, that
Oh,
man said
nice.
South Central Cartel.
Yeah.
You gets clown. Y'all don't know nothing about that. But
Yeah, bro. I was
Jamal
I was into it deep. I was listening to a lot of West Coast music. So it went from that to I did hear when that G Unit era came. I was big on that as well. And that's where I got a lot of my punchline rap style from Lloyd Banks and stuff like that. So
Lloyd.
that started
I
influencing
remember
my
Lloyd. It's
life.
been a while since I heard some Lloyd.
Yeah.
and then you started to find yourself.
Yeah, then you start finding yourself, and then what works for you and what doesn't work for you. You
Yeah,
know?
man. You did a TED Talk.
Yeah, I did a TED Talk back, it was a couple of years ago. Bro.
Yeah, man. Talk to me about that. Did they reach out to you?
Yeah, they reached out to me, and so there was this a Bollywood movie about hip hop called Gully Boy, and I was in that movie, and I was playing myself, right?
Nice.
Just like a rapper. So after that movie, I think a lot of people, started paying attention to the rap scene in India, and then they called me for a TED Talk
Yeah, man.
because I had a long journey. So
Yeah.
they wanted me to talk about that. So
Yeah, because you started at 14, right?
yeah, I started at 14.
14 years old, man. Fell in love with hip hop.
Yeah. I fell in love with hip hop before that. It was
Before that?
Yeah, 14 I was let me try and write. And it was trash, bro. It was trash back then.
Japanese.
But I stuck to it. I was let me just do this.
Yeah, man. Talk to me about some of the roadblocks and the heartbreaks.
I've had a lot of those, bro. Because there was no real scene back in the day. It was always, I felt like a lot of labels were just jerking us around. They were just would say stupid shit we don't have budgets for you, and you'd sign a deal and then they won't have budgets, so you would just be stuck in deals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of instances where I thought now this shit is gonna pop, but it just didn't. It was like that, and that at that moment you feel should I just leave it? Should I give up?
Right.
But something just kept pulling me back to music and to hip hop. And every time I felt like that, something happened and just pulled me back,
Right. Yeah. I was watching the TED Talk and you were talking about having to go back to work, a 9 to 5, and you know what I mean?
Twice or thrice in my life, after thinking this is gonna be it. It wasn't it. And I had to go all the way back and then start again, So but I think that gives me experience, you know. Like I've worked in the music industry just to understand the music industry.
Right.
So,
Okay, fair,
a lot
fair.
of people don't do that, you know. But I think it really helped me.
Yeah, man, I think so too, because it gave you an insight on what's going on in the business, on the business side. And nowadays, artists needs to know the business too, as much as
yes.
possible.
100%.
Yes.
Bro. And you know,
That's
you don't need
exactly
labels
it.
anymore.
That's why you got to read those damn contracts when you
It's not
sign and
about-
shit.
It's not just about the music you're putting out when you sign a deal, because you're giving up everything.
Yeah.
Unless you can if you can keep your masters when you sign a deal, that's the deal you want.
Yeah.
That's the deal you want, where you're in control
Of
your
it.
masters.
Sunshine, by any chance, is your name Jolene? Everybody doing all the Joels and Jolies. So
about-
my guess is Jolene. That's my guess.
What about Jada?
No, it's J-O.
Huh?
Her first two letters of her name are J-O. So that's why I was guessing Jolene.
I only saw the J. Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
missed
why I'm
that part.
guessing
Didn't I
That's
miss
why
that part?
Jocelyn.
Or that one. Or that one too.
Oh yeah, she just said Jocelyn.
But I see what you mean, Vito. Like
Josephine.
that too. But I see what
no.
Vito was saying in relation to what Kirsten was saying. Like you got to know the business of the industry.
Yeah. You got to know what direction they're trying to jerk you.
Exactly.
Quite honestly.
Yeah.
Just like the interviews when Upchurch says when he goes into the interviews. You got to know going in, they're trying to take advantage of you. They're not trying to help you.
Exactly.
They're trying to take from you.
Yes.
Yes, they want to give you as much money as they're willing to think that you want to take.
But
they're willing to take as much as they can.
They're just trying to squeeze as much money out of you as possible.
Right.
Damn, I was wrong with Jolene. Damn.
I bet you it's something
not
unique.
Josephine.
Damn.
No, Vito.
So like you need to know where
Jojo.
you're, like, you know, where your money's coming
Jojo?
from, you know.
Right.
Ah,
Speaking
good
of that,
point. He just made a very good point.
this too, as much as possible.
100%, bro. And you know, you don't need labels anymore as such. So like you need to know where you're, like, you know, where your money's coming from.
Yes.
Right. And speaking of not needing labels, man, you built a incredible following on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they ride for you heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, Indian hip hop fans are like heavy into it. Like if they're into your music and they like you, they're just gonna be everywhere, bro.
Hey, that's beautiful, man.
That's what's up.
Did you just figure like, yo, this is the platform that I need right here, YouTube, and I can go directly to the fans?
Yeah, no, so like in around like 2016, I signed to an agency, a management agency, which turned into a label later. And it's called Kalamkar. And like we're like one of the biggest like only hip hop labels in India.
Oh, wow.
So that's how it started. And like when my fan base started growing, I started putting stuff on my channel as well. It's my solo channel.
Right.
And you know, it's just that base is just growing right now, you know, and that's how
almost.
it started.
That was
And
close.
Yeah, you're
Jojo.
close, man.
rode
Was
along with it,
JoJo
bro.
closer or
What do you think
Josephine?
about that? Like, what kind of advice do you give someone who wants
You want
to?
me to pause it? Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Sunshine, which was closer, JoJo or Josephine?
You're getting there, Vito. You're getting there.
Josie.
That you play.
Damn, I'm really curious now.
Yeah, me too.
You know, build their YouTube following up? Do they just have to stay consistent with the videos?
I think
like
it's
what?
the consistency. Plus, I think it's the content more than anything else.
yeah.
If you're writing, if what you're doing is for real and it's true, I think people gravitate towards it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And if it's not, people see through it.
Yes.
You know,
I agree.
If it's not real,
Yeah.
people will see through it. You know.
See through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, listen, I said trendsetter and trailblazer because you were like the first Indian rap act to tour.
Yeah, with like a band,
Yeah.
with like a drummer and like all of that stuff. Yeah. Because at that time there were not like because I got signed to a deal. I had this tour, and I was the first one who put that together because at that time no one was putting it like.
So you were the first dude.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, man, we can sit here like that ain't nothing, but that's big, man. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
bro, it's
especially
like,
since it's growing right now.
yeah.
You kicked it off. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I don't even think
Oh,
about
JoJo
these
was
things
closer.
anymore. It's just like it's just something that happened, and then
Right.
you just it's in the past, you know. Like when
Right.
other people say, it, you feel like oh, it's something, but
Yeah.
like I don't even think about it that much.
Hey, bro, you kicked it off. Like, if I could say I was the first dude from Long Beach to take it on the road, oh, I'm saying that. That's coming in the bars. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How was it, man, going on tour like that? And
Bro,
where'd you go? Like, Baghdad? Where'd you go?
In India, we went
Bombay,
to like
I mean?
like Mumbai, which
Yeah.
is Bombay. There was Hyderabad, there was Bangalore. There was like a bunch of Indian cities we did.
Yeah.
And it was mad to just see people come out, you know.
Yeah.
And it was like, I mean, if I perform today, I'll probably have a lot more people there.
Right.
But like even then, like you know, at that time, hip hop wasn't that big.
Right.
So just seeing that many people come out was like, you know, so encouraging. It was like maybe I can do this, you know.
Did you film it?
Yeah, I have footage.
Oh, man, we gotta, you gonna have a cold documentary, bro. When you do your documentary.
Bro, that would be like, yeah. I'm gonna do that though. I am gonna do that.
Yeah, that's good.
Good, I'm glad he's gonna do the
Tell me,
documentary.
let's
That's
talk
gonna be
some
sick.
music real quick, man. What who's on your list right now? Like producers and like what's the sound? Let's go to the sound, man. What kind of sound do you like? Cause that No Cap had that Spanish.
That's Spanish. Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
that, bro. You know what? Like the Spanish stuff is really popping off in India.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh,
the Latin
nice,
artists
nice.
that are going like they're mainstream. In India, that's popping off. So I want to bring that like you know that vibe in as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it just makes the song more fun. So I was like, let me just try this. You know. So
Krishna with Snow the Product then.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yes. I'm down for that.
gotta
You want to
happen.
bring some Spanish
Yeah,
Yep.
Kirsten and Snow the
That's
product.
the best one right there.
I'm
Snow.
100%.
That would be
I'm
That
for
would
that. I'm for that. Good.
mixing some of that Hindi.
Vito, you just manifest that, man. Manifest it.
Woo! Krishna
Those
fans,
kind-
make that happen. Make that happen.
stuff like I love doing that. I love like you know a lot of drill music as well.
Oh, so the drill scene is over there kicking
so
off.
I did a drill track called Sazai.
See you
Mo.
tomorrow, honey.
See you later.
I probably
But
did.
yeah, but like that was like one of the most authentic sort of drill sounds coming out of India because what I did was drill is very UK. And I grew up in the UK, by the way. So like
Yeah,
you know,
you spent years over there, right?
Oh, wow.
So like I know that sound. So like I tried to convert that into Hindi, which is the Indian language, and
Right.
and keep it as authentic with the flows.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's what I did, and I think drill is like big in India right now too.
Damn, man, drill is big in India, man. That's dope. I was tripping when New York started doing so much drill music, you know,
Yeah,
the Pop Smoke and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pop. That scene is crazy too, man. And I was noticing the rhyme patterns.
Yeah.
Like you pay super attention to how you structure your bars,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
your process when you create?
You know, I'm not one of those people that like I'll get a hook, like I can get a hook quickly in the studio, that's fine, you know. But when I want to write my verses, I spend time on that, you know, because I feel like whatever I'm gonna say, like I should not waste a line. You know, just put something. I don't like filler bars.
Right.
So I try and like put in as much.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
Yo,
I
awesome.
don't like filler, and we've said that before. We don't
Yeah.
really.
yeah,
use
I don't
filler bars.
vibe with filler
Yeah.
bars.
I can't stand filler bars.
Oh
When
man.
you're just when you're throwing away a line just to try to bridge to your next one because you
Yeah.
couldn't think of anything to finish your verse
Take
off
the
properly.
time to think about it.
Exactly. That means you needed probably another hour or two to go look at this to add that one verse that
Yeah.
brought it all together.
For real.
Every song or you gotta always give it your all.
Exactly.
Yep.
Always. That's what BTS does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do.
So I really spend time with my verses. And you know, sometimes like you're done with the verse, but you think like, you know, it could be better. So you just like change.
Oh, Queen got it. It's Joss.
Joss?
Joss. So like,
Nice.
Queen got it. What about what? You just need some attention. What?
Jorah or Joss? Which one? 'Cause I think
Joss.
I thought Joss was said before.
Jocelyn, I think it was. So I think somebody said Jocelyn. I don't know
There
who
you
said
go.
Jocelyn.
There you go.
I'm
Maybe
just
that
curious.
was the
Oh no,
closest one.
because Queen said two.
There you go. There's your. I think you.
See, Queen had 2 before she said Queen got it.
Oh.
Jody.
Oh, Jody.
Jody. Okay, Jody. All right.
Nice. Well, nice to officially meet you, Jody.
Yeah, it's nice to officially meet you, Jody.
Yeah,
JoJo was close to Jody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Bella. I gave you some attention.
Job like some rhyme patterns and stuff like that.
She misses the.
And I know everyone has like different ways of working and writing,
right.
but like that's mine, and like I like to spend time with what I'm writing and like make sure it's like.
She wants you to
on
scratch
point.
her neck.
You care about the craft.
Yeah,
You're a lyricist, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing
Yep,
this.
that's
a
what
long
she
time.
wanted.
In India,
She wanted her
people are
neck
noticing
scratched.
now.
There you go.
Right.
You know, they notice bars now.
Bars.
You know,
Yep.
they
Yep.
break the bars down in the comments and stuff like that. You know, even the song that we did, if you notice, like people are breaking down bars in the comments. So like but that's what it is. Like you do what you do, right? You should not change your style,
Right.
Because people don't understand it. You know, because that's what.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's
Just
right.
because someone doesn't understand it doesn't mean you automatically go, okay, I got to change my style. No. If it's not your style, don't conform.
No, because the whole point of being an artist is do what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're not trying to make other people feel good.
Yeah.
If they feel good by a byproduct of what you produce, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But the whole reason of being an artist is to make you feel a certain
You're
way.
introducing a new flavor.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
do not change up only because somebody doesn't understand. You know
So
what
yes,
I'm
you are
saying?
producing for the fans,
Yeah.
but you're also doing it. If you're not enjoying it, why are you doing it? If it doesn't make you happy when you're done, why are you doing it?
True.
And he compromises. He does
True.
English too. So
Yeah.
come on.
He compromises. He doesn't conform.
Exactly.
I hear you, Creole. That's my baby girl.
What happened like 5 years ago, nobody understood what I was
Sorry,
doing or
Azim.
if I had bars or anything, right?
Right.
But now, just because they started paying attention,
Sorry,
you know,
Azim.
it's
Sorry.
all about the bars now,
Right.
you know? And I don't have to change anything.
You don't have to change
I
it.
just have to do my thing, and they're like, "Oh wow, Krishna wrote this," you know.
Yeah, right.
And it's not even a big deal for me, to be honest, because
Yeah.
I've been writing like
we
this.
caught that earlier. I think that might have been in the intro part where we seen it, but we did see where we called him a lyricist.
Yeah.
He is a lyricist.
Yeah, he is a lyricist.
You know.
Right.
But for them, it's like, oh, it's a bar, and they're just like, understand it now.
They caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you helped it, you know what I'm saying, come to that point. That's crazy, man. Like my mind is continuously blown when I go around the world and I see the impact of hip hop. You know,
Yeah,
like you
bro,
in
it's
Italy,
crazy,
you
it's
see
crazy.
graffiti art, and you over here in London and you see this,
Yeah.
and in Germany.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, man. What do you think we can do to try to bring hip hop together? Because a lot of people in the States, they don't even understand that there's people doing millions and millions of views and selling
they don't.
singles and albums across the pond.
Yeah.
And they don't even know it, man. So
And they don't understand that there's rap music happening there, and it has like a big fan base, you know. And I feel like our challenge as like Indian artists or whatever, like, is how do you convince like American rappers that there's a market there, you know?
Right.
That they should collaborate and they should like come over there and see what's going on, because they think India, and you'll probably have a perception about India. You think
Right.
it's a poor country and this and that, you know. But there's so many people, bro.
Yeah.
There's so many people. There's like mad population. So you have like all kinds of people, and you have a huge audience for hip hop, and it's
Yeah.
just growing, bro. It's like 15-year-old kids, bro, and like they're gonna grow up
Omar,
with
what's
hip-hop.
going on?
You know,
Yeah.
it's like it's funny because
Oh, what up?
you've seen this, you've grown up in this here,
right.
yeah. But like, I'm the first generation of this from India.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is
It's really
amazing.
weird.
That's
like,
awesome.
That's
you've,
crazy.
Like, grown
You-
up in
you-
this.
That must be
feel
something.
like-
He's talking to a goat.
Yeah, as like a first generation.
For him, he's the first generation goat of India.
So he's like a pioneer kind of thing. right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's talking to a pioneer for what he did because he's doing it right now in his country.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's got to be weird.
Yeah, that is. That's surreal right there. Damn, man. That's what's up, though.
It's like Jesus talking to his father.
What the? Of course, yeah, to say something like that.
Vito did it again.
Oh, I like throwing those out.
Saying cool hurricane.
Yeah, exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Yeah, you know.
You're the
You
first
know?
generation of it,
Yeah,
and you get to witness it.
Yeah, it's Africa Bombardment happening right now, you know?
Right now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn, Omar, I hope you're doing all right.
That's gotta be crazy, man. Hip hop, it always speaks to the issues. You know what I'm saying? What issues are you facing, or are the MCs being vocal about using their voices to confront in your country?
Much love, Sunshine.
Back in 2010, that was the first time like anything popped for me, like musically. Like I was putting out songs, but like I made a song called
Hope you feel better.
Kaisa Mera Desh, which means what's my country like in English. And it was just talking about everything that was wrong, you know. And at that point, like Indian like politics was like dirty, and like, you know, there was all kinds of shit going on. So I just put that into my song. I just vocalized what people were feeling, you know. And the minute I did that, bro, that song went viral overnight.
Wow.
And back then, like this is 2010, like YouTube was new, everything was new, you know. But like I feel like every time you're able to do that, you're just able to, like, you know, like if there's something going on in LA,
Right.
and you can put that into words and everyone feels it, you know, they'll all resonate with it.
Right.
So in India, it's like that as well. And I think there's like, in India now, there's a movement just for that as well. Just like social and socially conscious rhymes. That's going on as well as, you know, the commercial stuff and all of that. So,
So now we got genres popping off.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
That's awesome.
You
Yeah.
almost like the messenger of hip hop over there for that.
That's how I started. I started with like those kind of like songs, and then I realized that, you know, it's nice, but there's a limitation to it. You know, like people don't listen to those songs all the time.
He does say, you know, a
People don't
lot.
wanna get into that all the time. You know, they want to have fun too, and you know, so that's how like I switched and started doing other stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you know, being versatile, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
think music is moods. So, you try to create for each emotion.
Yeah.
You know,
Fair
happiness,
point.
sadness, anger.
100%,
You know what I'm saying? Who's in your top 5, man? Greatest rappers of all time.
Bro,
Favorite. I'm gonna say favorite because when we say greatest, they try to start debates like, nah,
Yeah, they do.
this factor, that factor. No.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite? I like that.
top 5 rappers?
I would say Nas, Jay, Big. Bro, it's just tough though, you know?
I know it is.
It's tough,
I
bro.
love it.
It's like,
Let's get it. In the hot seat.
M.
M?
Yeah.
Bro, they love him in India, by the way.
Yeah.
No idea.
They do.
He has no idea how much they love him in India.
Man, Marshall. Yo, man, let's go to India, gas up the private jizz.
See, and the sad part is, M would be more inclined to go do a show in India than in America.
Honestly,
I mean? I bet you he's working on it right now. Within the next 18 months, I bet you he does a show in India.
I have seen, like, I think he's toured over there before. India freaking loves him.
That's what I mean. I bet you within the next 18 months, I bet you there's a goddamn show over there.
Probably. Why? Why?
What's the matter, girl?
What's wrong? Is it you need the neck again?
No, she
You gotta go
wants
pee?
something.
She gotta go pee. You gotta go pee? Hang on, I think I gotta take her outside real quick, guys. Come on.
She's like, no,
No,
that's the wrong way.
She went through the door. She's
Yeah.
Just a moment, guys. Bella has to pee.
smart. Go ahead, Belle. Go pee.
Go do your thing. Come quick. It's gonna get cold in here.
M never had a show in India? I thought he did. I thought I could have. I thought. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of Europe.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Look. So my mom and I are at the restaurant, and my mom really snugged my dog in the restaurant. Oh, what kind of dog? What kind of dogs do you guys have?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was confusing India with Europe. So he's done shows in Europe. Okay, my bad, y'all. I thought he had did a show in India before. It turns out it was Europe.
Yeah. 50 Cent said Eminem is literally the biggest rapper in the world.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my eyes, yeah.
My top 5 from America right now is Andre 3000, Busta Rhymes, Eminem, Kendra. Because I'm in a fight.
Going to the truck. She thought we were leaving.
Oh no, not yet, Belle.
She's getting antsy. She wants to go home.
Yeah, she is getting antsy.
She's ready to go home. She's tired.
We got two, Belle, but we got a couple super chats.
That's how she is.
Yeah.
Anywhere, like.
We're almost done, Belle. Almost, girl.
I know, girl.
I know, Pop. We're almost done.
Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, I know. You hungry, huh? She's so pretty.
Oh man, let's go to India, gas up the private jizz, you know.
I would say like 5th.
I might need these on.
I'm not sure, but like.
Oh shoot! My bad, Vito, I forget.
Oh, my head is cold, though. I gotta put these on.
5th.
My legs are cool.
I'm not sure, but like.
Oh, they got a chihuahua. Sorry.
Maybe Rakim.
Rakim,
That's a cold list. Yeah. Rakim, MJ, Big Nas, man.
But it keeps like some of them keep changing. Yeah.
That's how I am.
Yeah, same.
People start creeping into your top 5. You know what I mean? Like, would you ever put somebody in your top 5 that's younger than you?
I would.
You would?
I would. I think Kendrick is almost there.
He's almost there. K-Dot been creeping on everybody.
Yeah. Drop the album, Kendrick. Stop playing with people.
Seriously. This next album, I think it's gonna be it, bro. I don't know.
He's incredible, man. That dude is incredible. I know they rock with him over there too.
Yeah. Bro, India, they rock with everything, bro. Right from like Drake to Kendrick to J. Cole.
Go lay down.
All of that, bro. They love that.
That's so dope, man.
Come here.
That is just crazy dope, man. Do you remember the first rap that you memorized? That you were like, you know, singing around the crib and all that kind of stuff?
Bro, I don't think I do. I think it might be off like Doggy Style, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Doggy Style. Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember that well though. But I think
Doggy
it might
Style
be.
was bumping too.
yeah, that was back in the day.
Back in the day, man. You said something about Illmatic on that Sellout album too.
Yeah.
You was a fan of Illmatic?
Yeah, bro. I think it's one of the greatest fucking albums, bro. It's like straight.
Yeah. What you working on these days, man?
There's like a bunch of things that are going on right now. I'm working on the new sort of. I think it's gonna be a tape. It's not gonna be an album.
Okay.
It's like so that's what I'm working on right now, and I think that'll come out like sometime next year. Yeah, and I want to drop an EP as well. An EP that's pure hip hop. That's like real hip hop, you know?
Right. When you say that, like, are you talking about the sound, the boom bap? What do you think?
Wait, what's up?
You don't know how hard Creel's gonna spam you.
That's what we were laughing.
Creel, trust me, every time I see a rumor on Twitter about it, I get excited and get let down.
And we can't block her either.
And you're right. Rakim is a huge Eminem fan. He's put a lot of people in their place when they try to talk shit about him. He don't let it happen in front of him. I've seen him go at interview people and everything else. It's like, that's all right. I respect, and he does it like, I respect your opinion, but you're a dumbass kind of. Because I love how he does it every time. It's always like, yeah, you have a right to your opinion, but you're a moron.
Game time.
Titans or the Bengals? Probably the Titans. I'll be ready for the spamming though, Creel. Don't you worry.
Right. When you say that, like, Are you talking about the sound, the boom
The
bap?
sound,
What do you think?
yeah, the sound, the features, everything. I want it to be like, as pure as like top lyricists and this, that's
now
what I
watch
want to
out.
do. Yeah.
I mean, you at that level, dog. Like you can hold your own with anybody on the mic, and that's, that just shows how long you've been moving your pen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so
and I
it's-
can't even understand your native language, but I know that you spitting.
For real.
always say that.
Bro, that's what
We
we
always
say
say
time and
that.
time again.
Every
we
time.
we don't know how to like translate it,
But he's spitting.
No.
we just know it's
No, because
bars.
you can feel the passion.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing with BTS.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you just know it's bars.
Exactly.
Yep. You can tell when they got the passion behind it.
Exactly.
Man, I don't know what the hell he said, but man, that got me lit.
But bro, like a lot of times what I do is like, not a lot of people do that, but like I take like English sounds and I rhyme it to like things in my language.
Much love from
Right.
over here in
So
America.
like I'm just rhyming like phonetically. It's not really rhyming.
Much
the
love to
words,
India.
but it's like it sounds. It could be 2 words in Hindi and 1 word in English.
Okay.
So when you put those together, they rhyme with this 1 word.
With this one word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I do a lot. Like, and I think that brings it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, 'cause
That must
like
be
on No
hard,
Cap,
though.
Oh, it's really
you know,
hard.
You was going for a minute just dancing on the beat. And I'm like, man, I wish I knew what the fuck he was saying right now. This is so hard.
You've said that so many times. That's not even
It's the
funny.
universal language because
Yeah.
Bro,
even
like-
though I don't know, it's like, yo, this shit is hard. I
Yeah,
really know.
this shit
It's like
for
the
real.
Spanish stuff we was talking about. Like,
Yo.
it's
Yo.
popping around the world because it's just music. Like people don't understand it.
Yeah.
In India, people don't understand Spanish, but it's popping.
Also,
Because it sounds good.
Yeah,
It-
exactly.
yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Does
It
yeah.
doesn't matter what language something is spitting. If it sounds good to the ear,
People will vibe
They're gonna
to
listen
it.
to
it.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
will vibe to it. Yeah.
because even if the lyrics that they don't understand, it makes another beat within the beat.
Yeah.
That makes it sound. I don't. It's hard to explain, but it makes it sound so good when you're doing something.
Like in the native language, that song between him and Rafta, I think it sounds like
Rafta? Yep.
Yeah, bro.
You know they were going in.
Bro. Every time I hear that song, I don't know that I can't translate. I just like this is hard.
Yep.
This is nice. You can play that in the club. No one can understand it, but they would vibe to it.
Exactly.
They would vibe perfectly to it.
It's one of those where nobody's singing the lyrics because they don't understand
It's
it,
a-
but they're dancing their asses off.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it's what he's saying sounds good over the beat.
Right. It blends so well with
Yeah.
the beat that it's just perfect harmonics.
Yep.
Yes, like Despacito. Yes.
Yeah,
The song
Despacito.
Yes.
Despacito, yeah.
Music continues to break down barriers, man.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
It's incredible. I hear you on your way to New York soon.
Yes, bro. Right after this.
Hey,
Oh, that's what's up.
Mecca, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Gotta
To
do it.
go visit like Sedgwick Avenue, do all of that.
Hey,
Nice.
This is what I'm talking about, Crooks Corner. Y'all know what's up, rap connoisseurs. The man says Cedric. Y'all know how we get out, man. That's gonna be incredible, man. To your journey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro,
To start
like-
writing at 14 years old, to go through all the obstacles, to defeat those obstacles, the 22-hour flights all the way to the
Yeah.
States,
Damn.
to land on Sedgwick, and just stand right where it
Damn,
all
to be on a
started.
plane for
Right,
22
bro, and
hours.
That's been a goal,
Yeah, man.
bro, for years, and that's like I've been thinking about it, and like it's finally happening.
Well, man, let me tell you something, man. We so happy that you stopped by Crooks Corner, my brother.
Bro, it's
I
my
bet you High
pleasure.
Res is on his
Man,
EP.
What
Yeah.
else we need? You want to tell the people something, man? What's going
Bro,
down?
it's all love, bro. I'm here with the legend, and this was off my bucket list, and I did it, and
It's
it's
on
good.
mine too. We're gonna come out to India, man.
for sure, bro,
Yeah,
for sure.
we're gonna come out to India, man, because we want to see for ourselves.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Our hip hop family over there.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. And we need to get another joint together and like.
Yeah, all the
like,
time,
We
man.
might shoot it in India, bro. That'd
Hey,
be
that'd
sick.
be crazy.
Kirk and Kirshner need to drop something.
Huh?
Cook and Kirshner need to drop
Yeah,
something.
for real.
Yeah.
I bet you they got one. I bet you.
I
they
bet
did.
he- yeah.
I bet you they
It's
did.
a
so.
no gold.
You know that's up in there.
Even if they don't really, they spit
It's
something.
it's in the vault. It's in the vault. It's up in
Who
there.
knows when it's gonna come out? But
Hey.
there's no way they got together.
He has
and didn't
respect for
spit
him, so they
something.
definitely gonna do
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's no way they didn't,
There's-
unless they really did not have enough time to do. There's no way they didn't spit
Nah,
something.
he spit something. They definitely worked on something.
Ah, man, that's what's up, man. Well, thanks for giving us a little bit of your time, man. I
No
really
problem,
appreciate
bro.
it,
My
man.
pleasure.
And stay rocking, man. Keep
Thank
that
you,
pen
brother.
moving, bro. It's your game now, you know what I'm saying? So it's up to
Yeah.
you to take it into the future. Speaking of which, real quick, before I get up out of here, where do you see hip-hop in the next 5 years and yourself in it?
Oh, thank you, Creole.
Like hip hop as a whole, I feel it's just gonna get bigger. I
Yeah.
think it's the most accessible form of music. I think, you know, like people don't need to learn instruments and stuff like that. You know, that's like if I give you an example in it.
All retirement means for a rapper is I'm not touring until I have to.
Yeah.
Quite honestly.
Yeah.
All a rapper means when they say they retire, don't expect me to tour. That's all you're
Yeah.
telling my fans. I've done what I can. Don't expect me to be touring. You might get something every now and then, but don't expect it.
Yeah.
That's what I get when I hear a rapper
But they're
retire.
still working behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at Logic.
Yeah.
His retirement lasted, what, 5 minutes?
True.
Now, Crook's been doing it a long time. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He deserves his retirement. But you know, if like M called up Crooked, hey, you want to do something? Yeah, I'll be right there. M.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. He would out there.
Yes, he'd be retiring, but he's still working.
Not, less mobile.
Right.
Less mobile.
I mean, because you can't let go of that passion that
No,
you
you
have
can't.
for music.
Yeah.
You can't just let go of it. You need a break, but never let go of it.
True.
India, like a lot of people can't afford
Sorry, Habar.
that, you know? They can afford to start writing.
He-bar.
You know?
It was an E in there.
So that becomes your
He-bar,
instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you're expressing yourself.
Yeah.
You don't need any of that. You don't need to go to classes. You don't need to do anything, you know? It's just your passion. So I feel like hip hop's just gonna get bigger, bro.
That makes hella sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to know how to play instruments. You don't have to go to all that. You just
You don't
all
need
have
to go to
do is
classes. You
just
don't
write.
need. Yeah, exactly. It's all about you.
It's all about you. Y'all heard it, man. $sign is in the building. You feel me? Crooks
Yeah.
Corner. Another one in the books. Thank you again, man.
Thank you, brother. It's
And
my
we're
honor.
looking forward to all your music, and we will support it over here, no doubt.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We out of here. Subscribe. Y'all know the business. Peace.
Nice.
That was what's up.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
That was worth.
I like that because we got to know a little bit about
Yeah.
Kershaw, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you gain more respect for the guy.
Yeah. Everyone, that's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell and give us a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
And thanks for watching.
Hey, we'll see y'all on the next one.
Later, y'all.